Alright, what's going on YouTube? John here with Dig That Beep. I'm about to metal detect this yard. I actually came here to detect at an old school. They still had kids at the school. It's an evening hunt after work. It's about 5:45, 6 o'clock. But we got late evenings now and it's not terribly hot yet. So I'm gonna go through this yard. The gentleman was super nice, told me I could have at it. Mike couldn't make it, he's out of town. Gary is not home from work. Charlie is at home as well. And like I said, an evening hunt, kind of spur of the moment. All right, so I'm back to the school that I mentioned that had kids playing when I first came by, which was right down there on that playground. They're gone now. The reason I'm back here is because I got in that yard. The guy was super nice, gave me permission. I literally started at his front porch, went 10 feet, and got a wheat penny and a clad dime. It was going to be a really good yard because it was a big yard. House is probably from the early 50s. But he told me his wife would be coming home soon. And she did, right after I dug that wheat penny, and she apparently wasn't cool with me being there. So he come back out, and he was real polite about it, and said, hey, man, I'm gonna catch some crap for this. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm good, I understand. You know, he's just respecting his wife's request, and I get that. It does suck, though, because that was gonna be a really good yard. But I'm just gonna go out across through here digging just weird signals and see if I can't get some jewelry. This field was here in the 50s, so there's a possible chance to get wheats. I've been here before, a long time ago when I first started detecting, got nothing but clad. But that doesn't mean there's not old coins here. So right here, you can still see the plug. I'll press that down when I stand up, but I had a deep coin tone, and this field, like I said, I know it's from the 50s, but this area is super old. And I'm not playing when I say I got a flat button. Still a little bit of gold gilt left on it. Shanks broke off, and it looks like it's gonna have some writing around the back side of it, so I may be able to date that. That's just crazy. I don't even know that I've got a flat button on the year, so I'll definitely take that. You just never know. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful day. I got right here, you know, I've been getting clad ever since that flat button 30 minutes ago. And that's what I got last time I was here. And again, I was just starting in the hobby. Out of this corner down here, I just pulled a deep, high 20s. I got it right here in this clump. I'm gonna let you hear it. I mean, it sounds like it's silver. I don't see it yet, but it sounds good. I wanna make sure y'all can see this too. I still don't see it. It's right here. Oh, thank goodness, look at there. Come right off there, look at that. It's gonna be a Rosie, but I do not care. You can see the imprint. I knew there had to be some old coins here somewhere. 1951. What about that? You know, I kind of was bummed that I didn't get in that yard, because that was gonna be a good yard. Well, I did get in the yard. I'm just kind of bummed that I didn't get to stay. I mean, it was a huge corner lot. There's probably a ton of good signals in that yard, but this kind of makes me feel a little bit better about it. No mint. All right, be back in a few. Okay, about 20 feet up from where I just got that Rosie. This one doesn't sound as good, but I'm gonna let you hear it, then I'll dig it live. It's down there deep. So let's see if we can do this live. Bouncy numbers, but it's got a good squeak to it occasionally. This is hard one-handed. Right there in the bottom. Let's get that digger out. Nope, just a deep little copper pipe. Add it to the scrap pile. Okay, I'm gonna do another live dig for you. I started this side. I'm kind of finding where I'm at here in this GoPro. this side of the goalpost. The playing field will be on the other side of the goalpost. That rosy came from right in here, and I made one line down, and now I'm coming back. Got another coin signal. It doesn't sound as good as the other one, but it has potential to be a wheat. Right there it's squealing good, but it sounded better now that I got the GoPro on. What's it, 25? I don't know what I did wrong or different, but there you go. That's a good deep squeak. Like I said, before I turned the GoPro on, it's hit 25, so maybe y'all bringing me some good luck. What do y'all think? Hitting 28 to 32 now. Again, this is difficult with one hand. All right, let's see what we got here. Right there in that corner. Rock. Sorry, had some rocks in there. There it is. Just a deep memorial. Looks older though. Yeah, I think it's definitely 60s. Nope, just 1970. Sounded way better than what it was, but that's part of it. So yeah, we'll be back in a few. Okay, so I got another one out of the hole in this clump. Almost the same scenario as the last, well, the last silver, the rosy. But this one didn't sound quite as good. It just sounded really, really deep and bouncy. Now it's hitting a 23, so there's a good chance it's a wheat. You can see some green right there. It's right there. It's probably for sure gonna be a wheat at that depth and those numbers. Nope, just a deep memorial. Man, that's surprising. You know, I don't know what they've done to the field over the years. They may have put some fill in here, but that was a good 8-inch memorial. Can't say a date, but that's got to be 60s. Okay, so right out in there on the back side of those goalposts, that's where I got the rosy. I came this way, there's a walking track, and I went down through there and got one wheat, which is the first wheat out here. On this side of this hill, I just got an early memorial. And right here, it didn't sound good, but look there. It's a little bent. It's gonna be silver number 2 at this spot. The last one was a 51. This one's gonna be a 61, 10 years newer. No mint. I don't know what hit it, but hey, it's 2 silvers. I'm happy with that. Okay, still got a little bit of daylight left. I'm gonna swing back that way. I'm parked up on the hill here next to those big pine trees on the side of the road. So, yep, stay tuned.
What I like makes no difference as they go. Get a light. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go. No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much.
This is just crazy. And this just goes to show you never know where stuff's gonna be. I've been here before. Again, it's been a long time when I was just getting in the hobby. A lot of clad. I don't know if it was maybe I was just inexperienced or what. Didn't spend enough time here. I know I wasn't here long. But I've already got 2 rosies. And on the same hill where I was just getting that B-roll footage, I had a 26 signal thinking I was digging a clad dime, but look at this. I got a Merc. It's gonna be a 44. No mint. That's silver number 3 off a field that I've known about forever. So yeah, never count something out. There's a hill right here, as you can see, and 2 of the silvers come right off this hill. One was right out there, and then a wheat right over there. You know, last time I was here, probably 8 years ago, I just came right out the middle gate, went out in the middle of the field, played around, ducked some clad, left, called it a day. So yeah, you never know, but I'm happy. All right, we'll be back in a few. I'm still working this hill, or right near it, where I got that Rosie Merc. Just got 2 more pieces of clad. Then I've got this one. I'm gonna do it live. It sounds good. It could go either way. When I turn on it, the numbers kind of go down. The VDI number drops, so I don't know. We're gonna do it live. It'd be nice to get a live dig silver before the sun sets. Don't see nothing right off. Down there, which is a good sign. It's a little bit deeper than the plug. But I'll pull it back. I'll try to do this one-handed. It's gonna be in this. Nope. It's not in this, it's in this. Fall out and I didn't see it. No, there it is. Just a memorial, man. Live digging the memorials and not the silvers. Sometimes you just can't tell. That sounded pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an outro. I'm gonna swing back to the car, which is over near those pine trees there. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what I found. Turned out to be a nice little evening hunt. Been out about an hour and a half. That's it. Here's my trash. Again, got a lot of little stuff too, stuff I normally wouldn't dig, but I'm on a sports field, so you gotta dig it. A lot of pencil erasers. I think I got 3 or 4 of those. There's another one. There's another one. Always gonna dig those when you're on a sports field. Got 3 quarters, a little pile of clad, 2 wheat pennies right here. I got 1 at this spot, 1 in the yard I was in before I had to leave. Got a little flat button. And my best finds today, I got 2 silver dimes, Roosevelt dimes, a 51 and a 61, and a 1944 Mercury dime. So yeah, turned out to be a good little evening hunt. It really sucked though that I had to leave that last spot, that yard. I can come here anytime, but yard permissions are a lot tougher to get. That was going to be a good one. I could just tell it's a huge corner lot with a lot of area to swing, but it just didn't work out. You win some, you lose some, and I lost that one. But again, the homeowner, the guy, he was super nice, and I'm sure his wife's a nice person too, but I'm a stranger, I'm in their yard, and they have no clue who I am. So I can kind of see their point of view as well. So that's part of detecting. That's what makes it challenging. Again, I can come to this spot anytime. It's a public field. It's owned by the county. I'll be back here. I'm sure I'll be bringing Mike, Gary, Charlie, whoever wants to come. It's a little bit slow, but there's little hot spots, so you just got to find them. But as always, if you could check us out on Patreon, it does help us out in making the videos for you guys. We can't thank all of you enough for watching. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell for notifications. All right, peace.